We're with Mary Jane Carey, very excited, one of our long-time and most beloved designers at Henry Glass. We're so fortunate to have her, and I know all of you have been in love with her for years and years and years. All of her stuff is so versatile. Her newest collection that's in stores right now, shipping in October, is Serene Garden. You know, she loves her florals. And what she's done is she's kind of taken a little bit of the shabby chic and updated it with those colors, the cabbagey rose, the beautiful colors, the tones. I love this. What color do you call that?
I would call it aqua.
It is. It's a soft aqua, isn't it?
Well, some people are saying teal today, but in my book, it's still aqua.
I agree. I agree. But it's a nice. Everything has just got a softness to it. It's kind of like buttercream frosting, isn't it?
It is. Even though I can tell you, I take frosting off a cake because I don't like frosting, but.
But same with me. But I love how it looks. I like whipped cream frosting, though. How about you?
I'll go that one.
Okay, deal. See, we can even eat together. And who doesn't like cake? But what's great, and it's classic, right? Your large florals, then you've got your medium, a little more flowy vines, right? But it's all these little ditsies that are in between that you really pick up elsewhere. That's lovely.
And then things like this make a really great background because
Absolutely.
they have a look to them, but they show up, and I love this little thing here.
Right, they're not flat or
Right.
empty. They
Right.
still have a personality on their own. I love that too. And there's, again, really versatile. These would work with 1,000 different things.
And I know that in the Henry Glass booth, they made.
They did. This quilt is hanging right beside where I am in the booth, and everyone, when I walked over here to talk to her, someone was standing in front of it and asking me questions, and I was directing.
She
so
did a beautiful job.
it's a
when she made that.
showstopper. And you know, that's the thing. I mean, I know, and Mary does an amazing job with her patterns, so don't get me wrong, but going sometimes back to our tried and trues, they always are striking to me.
I have
just love
literally
them.
made hundreds and hundreds of log cabin quilts.
They're
It's like my
always
favorite.
beautiful, right? Right.
can
I'm the
change
same,
them
and
up.
I'm a sucker for a good 9 patch too.
Yeah, me too.
So
Classic.
beautiful. And let's talk about some of your other collections because I'm a big flannel fan. I found out very early that the only quilts that anyone grabbed to pull out to use like on the sofa were the ones that were all flannel or backed in flannel. I might as well have put the others away, for heaven's sakes. They just love the softness. And you've got Twilight Garden, 16 SKUs, and that's coming out in January. And even just from the cover, I can tell I'm going to love this.
We did this originally in all cotton,
Oh.
and then they remade it in flannel. So you can get all cozy. And if it comes in January, you can start working right then to keep warm.
Absolutely. Look at this beautiful color. And you know, these are very appealing colors. I mean, they are palette, meaning you're palette friendly, I guess I should say. I think they look good on a lot of people. I think these would make nice jackets.
Well, when I first sent this collection in cotton, the woman that I work with at Henry Glass called me up and she said, "Mary Jane, are you sick?" And I went, "What?" And she said, you sent me something purple because she knows I don't like purple. But I said, this is more like eggplant. So it wasn't purple. So it was always a joke. No, I'm not sickly, so here comes something in purple.
I just love that. That's hilarious. Well, I love it too. It does have again, it's soft. It's got a dusty. This is the purple that I like as well. I find it very appealing. And again, I think it goes with homes, more home friendly, because this can become more of a neutral.
Right. I had a woman that bought it in cotton and sent me pictures. She actually put this one, I don't remember which print now, on her walls.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Like fabric wallpaper.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I bet that looked amazing. But this is beautiful. And think of, again, the softness and in flannel. I mean, pajamas out of this, you know, just the bottoms would be super cute. And I really do think some of those great floral jackets, I do really like them. And these would be very nice in it. And who doesn't want to wear flannel, for heaven's sakes?
Well, I don't because I'm always roasting. I'm always on broil.
Oh, but I just want something soft.
Okay, to switch it up, we have no pastel, we have no purple.
That's right, because she's not just one-dimensional.
No.
No, Mary's got a lot of layers, like an onion or a cake. How does it go?
Like a cake better.
Like a cake, layers and layers and layers. So this one we're showing right now. It comes out in June. Another stroll along the seam. Look at this. I saw her schoolhouse on this one, and it's just amazing. Really different. So elegant, right?
So it can be patriotic, or it can just basically be a red group or a blue group. It doesn't have to be patriotic, but it kind of works for everything.
That's what I thought was so great. I mean, I love a red and white quilt. So classic
Yes.
and beautiful. My mom loves the blue and white because she thinks it looks like China, which you could, like you said, kind of go that direction. And quite frankly, I think a few more quilts of valor need to be done in things like this because we've got a lot of amazing, strong women in the military that maybe need a little love too. So I think this would be a perfect one for that. And you've got some classics too, you know, the classic stripe that makes you think of sort of the ticking, you know, it's a play off of that. Of course, some beautiful, interesting plaids. I love this larger scale, but really beautiful flowy, and that there's so much going on. There's not a lot of empty space, but it's not busy either.
It's packed without being overflowing.
Perfect, perfect, that's the way to say it. I think these colors are really universal. And like you said, you could have something that's patriotic and for, you know, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, 4th of July, but it can live on when you're only going to think of it as patriotic when it's that holiday.
Right.
Because it's not the flag. Oh, it's perfect. I'm very excited. And did you see these great quilts? Really interesting. I love a pieced border. I really think that always adds so much.
Well, it kind of breaks it up before you get to something more solid.
Exactly. And this one too, I love the corner treatment. That turned out really nice.
You wouldn't know that I like log cabins again.
Oh, you're right. See? And a good old-fashioned Ohio star. Fantastic. Well, Mary, your schoolhouse was one of the best attended that I went to, and I've got to tell you, her generosity was bar none. She gave away a lot of laughs and a lot of love because you shared your beautiful patterns and designs and inspiration with everybody. That's why we're doing this, right? It's to help people reach their creativity and take your little soup starter, and then make their own. Yes.
Have fun in life.
I mean, really, it just feeds our soul, doesn't it?
It does.
Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it.